Hi, so this is going to be my December book haul slash things I bought myself for Christmas and my birthday, because my birthday is December 23rd. And this is a pretty big or important book haul, I guess, because after this my plan is to go on a book buying ban, with one exception. If I do not get Crash Into You for Christmas, I will be buying it. But everything else, my plan is to go on a book buying ban until I read at least 25 books on my TBR shelf. So yeah, that's the plan. So I went and bought these books. So I did two purchases, three I guess. I bought 3 ebooks, they're like novellas. I did an Amazon order and I did a Thrift Books order. And thriftbooks.com is kind of a used online bookstore. So the 3 novellas I got were Crossing the Line by Katie McGarry, so it's part of the Pushing the Limits series, and Time by Alexandra Bracken, because I do plan on reading The Darkest Minds in the new year, and I wanted to make sure I had the novella already so that I wouldn't buy it or break my book buying ban if I read The Darkest Mind while I was doing that. And then I bought Home for the Holidays, which is a romance novel novella. It's from the Night Huntress books. There's actually a few novellas in that series, and I wasn't gonna buy them until later. And then I was reading something that there's actually a really important story point, I guess, in it that gets addressed again in the next book, which is also the last book. So I was like, oh, I guess I should read it. And it's actually kind of long. It's like 150 pages, so that should be fun. So let's see. And then I did win a giveaway on Goodreads. I thought I would just talk about it. It's called Wake Up to a Life of Abundance, How to Prepare for Retirement with Investments. And it's this book. And I thought it was going to be, I haven't really read it, I've just kind of skimmed through it, but I will be reading it. I thought it was going to be about just general retirement, but it's really more about using real estate as an investment, which is something I'm interested in. Just right now I can't really afford to do something like that, but it looks like it'll be helpful, and it seems to be pretty plain English, which is important, and it's not a big book, and the writing's the font is kind of big, so we shall see. So I got, I really don't know how to do this because everything's all separated out. I got, from Thrift Books, I got 3 contemporary novels. So I got Second Chance Summer by Morgan Matson. This book's actually in really good shape, I feel like. It's definitely been read, you can tell, and there's a little bit of wear on the dust jacket, but not really that bad at all. And then I got Amy and Roger's Epic Detour, also by Morgan Matson. I've heard tons of good things. This one's in even better shape. And then this was apparently a fail on my part. I try not to buy library copies, and I guess I just wasn't paying attention. But I got The Duff by Cody Keplinger. So it basically has that plastic cover, which I'm pretty sure I can take off if I'm motivated enough. But it has the barcode thing and other library related paraphernalia, which is fine. I just know I'm not going to be able to take this off. But whatever, it was $2, so I can't really complain, right? And then I got, let's see, the other books I got from Thrift Books were Eon by Alison Goodman. I actually bought Iona, I'm assuming Iona, which is the second book. This is a duology from a bargain store several months ago, and this I got a pretty good deal on from Thrift Books, so I figured that would be a good idea. So now I have both. And then they were actually having, if you spent $25, you could get free, they have free shipping right now in the US anyways, but you get free expedited shipping, which is 5 to 7 days instead of 2 weeks. So I bought The Selection by Kira Cass just so I could get over the $25. And this one is paperback, and it's actually pretty beat up, but can't complain, it's used. It's kind of, oh, apparently it's the international edition. I didn't know it was different. And I've heard mixed things about this series, so I will probably definitely read this before I buy other ones. And then from Amazon, I got a bunch of books. The first is I got a romance novel. I got No Good Duke Goes Unpunished by Sarah MacLean. And this is just part of a series she's been writing. And this just came out in like November, I think. And then I got Onyx, Opal, and Origin, all by Jennifer L. Armentrout. So it's the second, third, and fourth books in this series. And I've never read anything by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and I own Obsidian as a Nook book because I got it for like $2.99 or something. But I've heard a lot of good things. A lot of people that I like on YouTube and have similar reading tastes with have enjoyed it, so I figured it was a safe bet, and these weren't too expensive. So, and I kind of get the impression it's the kind of series that once you start reading it, it sucks you in, so I was like, oh, just have them all. And then I bought and have actually already read Beautiful Disaster by Jamie McGuire. And then I also bought Walking Disaster. I'm actually going to wait to read this because I thought it was kind of like a sequel, but it's not. It seems to be the same story from this book told from the hero's perspective, and I don't really like to read those kinds of books right after each other because I remember the dialogue and it kind of gets boring to me, because Julia Quinn did something similar and it bothered me, and she's a romance novelist, so I'm going to wait on this for a couple months, I think. And then I did buy A Beautiful Wedding. I was like, what? It's a novella and they're going to publish it as a book? Oh, I'm going to buy it. And it really wasn't that bad price-wise. And it is a beautiful, first of all, the dust jacket is like, feels so interesting. And then the inside is beautiful. It really is. So, and this is just, like I said, a little novella following it up and kind of wrapping up the story, I think. But yeah, so those are the books I got in December. I definitely plan on getting books for Christmas, so I will probably do another haul video where I show you what books I got for Christmas. Yeah, that should be fun. Thanks for watching. Bye.